Here's what you missed from last week's episode of She Said, He Said.
This is dealing with chivalry. Okay. And so about this 50-50 equal thing with the guys that I'm dating and, like this one guy.
50-50 equal?
I'm going to explain. This guy that I am dating, I shouldn't say dating. I don't know what we're doing. So let me just throw that out there. I don't know what we're doing. So his whole thing is this, is that women want equal rights, so they should be able to pay equal. They should be able to, he has no problem with splitting all the bills in the house and he doesn't mind opening up the doors, but he just feel like, well, if you want to be, you can't have it both ways. His whole thing is like, you want grandpa, you want to be treated like grandma, but you're not doing what grandma was doing.
See, men, we're very simple. Men do what you praise them for.
Simple.
We're very simple. We do what you praise them for. You get a man to do whatever you want him to do if you know how to give him what he needs. That's that admiration, that respect, that praise. That, oh, great job, my hero, Hercules. He'll pick up this whole table for you. Where you want it, baby? Where?
Coming up next on part 2.
They can fit. How do I be a man to you? What need do I fulfill in your life? The word Lord means owner.
Right.
She submitted to him. In other words, watch this. Hey, baby, you own me. I'm yours. Everything I am is because of you. Which means everything I'm not is because of you. You're responsible for me. I belong to you. I'm yours, Daddy. No, watch what he does. Watch what he does, though. When he feels responsible for you, there's nothing he won't do for you. Because now with that comes a level of responsibility. No, I got to take care of this woman. This is mine. I got to make sure she's looking good. I got to make sure she's feeling good. She's in a good place. I want to give her the home she wants. I want to see her drive what she wants. I want her happy. I want to see that smile on her face. I want her because I'm responsible for her. She's mine. And she just praising him and popping his head up. And boy, he'll run through troops and leap over tall buildings. But when he feels she's responsible for herself, he gonna let her do her. You figure that out. Watch, I'll meet you in the bedroom tonight. I'm finna go live my life. You go live your life. See, this is not what Grandma had with Grandpa. Grandpa felt Grandma was his responsibility. But no, I want to be independent. I'm the independent woman. But I want you to treat me like I'm dependent. But I want to be independent. Not nowhere in the Bible does it say that. The Bible says the two become one.
Right.
So here's where the guy you don't know if you dating or just seeing him has a valid point. You can't expect. It's not fair to expect what Grandma received from Grandpa when you're unwilling to give what Grandma gave to Grandpa. You want the harvest, but you don't want to plant the seed.
Okay.
Chivalry isn't there. I remember I had to, when I started as the pastor in here, I would always have to talk to women all the time about, because I would see it. Even when I was a young adult pastor of the City Refuge, when I see a man, like we could be showing up and we got materials and the men trying, let me help you carry that upstairs. No, I got it. I'll give him a side. Anyway, my wife used to be bad about it. My wife, Precious, she'll tell him in a minute, girl, you let him carry this. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
He said, you need to play the damsel in distress sometimes. Precious would tell him, she said, let him do it. It makes him feel like a man. I'm telling you, I remember Dr. Miles Monroe, he said, women, you can learn a lot from my wife. You can learn so much from my wife. He said, my wife has a PhD. He said, my wife is so educated. He said, my wife used to make more money than me for years. She said, my wife, he said, here's the thing. He said, my wife would be very successful and have a great life without me. He said, my wife doesn't need me. But let me tell you why she's brilliant. He said, here's what you're going to learn from my wife. She doesn't need me, but she acts like she does. Oh! So she's a brilliant woman. So there's nothing I won't do for that woman.
He loved her.
He said his wife was his very best friend.
Yeah.
He didn't go nowhere without her.
Yeah.
He took her everywhere. Nobody he wanted to spend time with but her. She was the most important thing in his life. But look at what I'm saying. She let him feel responsible for her.
Even though she didn't.
And see, this is what we live in today. But I don't blame the women because they had no model. They didn't have the model. And it's not you losing yourself. It's you intertwining. The purpose of marriage. God's purpose for marriage.
Right.
God gave an assignment on the earth to Adam. Then he say, you know what? You need some help.
Yeah.
So he made him a wife. So the reason for their marriage was to fulfill God's assignment on the planet. And he brought them together so you got some company and some help doing it. A woman is not inferior to a man. He didn't make Eve inferior. He gave her gifts. He gave her talent. He gave her ability. He gave her skills. He gave her all of this greatness.
Yeah.
So now, man, everything in her, you need to fulfill God's purpose. The two of you are fulfilling God's purpose. And here's what it happens. When a woman hooks up with a man that has no vision, he hasn't received God's vision for his life, and she get all of these skills, and she ain't got no vision to pour it into, she creates her own vision because she don't know what to do with all his talent, skill set, and ability. And now the man show up later, she already got a vision and moving toward it, and he don't know where he fit. Hence, the educated, successful, intelligent, attractive, lonely woman.
So what's the fix? So the women, we need to just allow the guy to just. Do we ask them to carry our stuff, or do we just wait for them to ask us? How does this work?
It depends on how he was raised. If he was raised right, you don't have to ask him.
Okay.
But maybe he wasn't.
Okay.
Now you got, hey baby, can you get this for me? It's a little heavy.
Okay.
Oh my God, you so strong. See that? See, you missing it. You so strong. Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
Is that what every man married?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Wait. When you talking about not nobody else's husband? No. Not no married man that ain't married to you. No, don't do that. Carry on stuff. No. But no. This is what you understand. A man needs that.
Okay.
Sense of praise. It's respect. He needs that. That's what motivates him.
Okay. So when it comes to the 50, with this guy, how do I even proceed if he feels that way? Those are his feelings. So would that be like a deal breaker? I guess I would need to make that decision, but I don't want to. Because if he's feeling like,
how you ain't told me.
Like if he's saying that everything is
Dutch 50,
the Dutch and all that.
I don't think and I don't know him, so I'm just going with what you told me. Is it that he's saying this the way it should be, or is this his response out of discontentment for the way women have been? Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, is he saying, this is where I stand on it? Or is he saying, oh, okay, so if that's how you want to be, you want to equal this, you want this, you don't want me to lead, okay, well, let's split everything down the middle. You get what I'm saying? Is that his frustration in his response? Is that his retaliation? Is that his temper tantrum for how he feels about not being able to lead?
Okay, I don't know.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I get it. I don't know.
Like, this could be his retaliation response out of his discontentment with the status quo. It may not be his initial take. Okay. It may be his reaction.
Okay.
Because I've run into this question. Well, who should pay for the date?
Right.
Should it be the man or should it be the woman?
Right.
Real simple. Who asked who out?
But see, back in the day, it didn't matter.
No, it did matter. Because she wouldn't ask him out back in the day.
That's right.
See, you trying to give grandma benefits without dealing with our grandma situation.
That's right.
Grandma ain't had grandpa out.
That's right. You're right.
See, you can't change the rules and want the same result. If I'm minding my own business, living my life like it's golden, doing my own thing, I ain't studying you. I'm focusing my work. And you come out of left field and ask me, hey, you know, I was wondering if you're not busy Friday night. You know, I'm going to this show, blah blah blah, and you know, I was gonna get tickets, but I was wondering if you might be interested in going with me. I don't know, maybe you're busy, but if not, if you'd be interested in going to this show with me.
Yeah.
Ooh. I said, oh, okay, it's Friday. Oh, let me check my schedule.
Okay.
And I checked. You know what? I'm free. I'm not doing anything. You know what? Yeah, cool. Okay, I love to go.
So what is
And
that? Is that a date?
What's this? I don't know. But you know, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Still, my point is, then I get there, and we walk up to the ticket booth, and you look at me. Like, hey, you gonna? Oh, now me being who I am, I'm gonna cover it. But what I'm saying is, I'm gonna think you're foul because, for one, when I agreed to go with you, you should have had these tickets. You should have went and got these tickets. You should have got it because you brought. I didn't ask to come here. Maybe I didn't even want this show. I mean, I didn't like this show. But I'm agreeing to go with you because I decided I have nothing to do. Said, you know what, I'll do it. So I'm submitting to go. Now I've taken on a financial burden that you put on me. I don't even know you like that. Like, I'm not obligated to you in any way. Like, you get what I'm saying?
I get it.
That's unfair.
Okay.
That's unfair to do to someone. Now, what should happen, I don't mind paying. I always pay. But my thing is this. You need to let me stop you from paying.
Isn't that playing a game?
I don't understand.
So if you, okay.
No, I reserve the choice.
Okay.
I'm not obligated.
Because if she does that, she's like, well, I'm going to see if he going to pay. Pulling out her credit card. Isn't that like playing a game in her
Oh,
head?
no. She needs to want to pay.
Okay.
She needs to invite me already expecting to pay.
Okay, I got you.
I'm minding my own business. How you just come ask me to spend my money? And we don't have nothing together.
I understand.
We don't have nothing together. That's not right. We just go around asking people out. This sound like you just wanted a free meal. You didn't want a date with me.
I get it.
You wanted a free meal. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's not fair.
I understand. So she should become prepared to pay.
If she's the one that came and created this whole scenario.
Gotcha. Okay. I get it.
Like, a man is wrong. He go, you minding your own business. He walk up to you on your job. Hey, Sandra, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, Frank. What's going on? You know, well, I don't know how to ask, so I'm gonna just ask you. You know, the so and so is in concert, and I wanted to go. I don't want to go alone. Would you be interested in going with me?
Yeah.
To the concert? Really? You'll go with me,
Yeah.
and maybe we grab some dinner afterwards.
Yeah. Oh,
thanks. And then you show up, and he's like, "Oh, your ticket is $40." You see how wrong this is? You didn't ask to go to this. You didn't ask to go to this.
I know that actually happens.
And you shouldn't pay.
I haven't paid.
You should turn around. You should be like,
agree.
really? Like, I didn't ask you. If I would have asked you out, I would have covered this. But you asked me out. Or if we're gonna do, what do they call it, Dutch? Then that should be understood from the jump.
Right.
See, that should be a conversation.
Right.
Hey, kind of want to go out. Oh, I didn't want to do too many strings attached.
Right.
But so I was thinking, I get my ticket, you get yours. We just so we don't feel,
okay. Right.
That needs to, and then you have the right to decide.
Gotcha.
But if I'm asking you out, you should be expecting me to pay.
Now that's where the disagreement comes in, because some girls and guys, they're like, well, when the guy have asked the girl out and then you pay for yours and I pay for mine, I'm like, okay,
But was that understood before?
Not for
well, that should be the last day. You can pay for it, but I'm not going back out with you because I'm already seeing your thought process. Or if you just that ignorant, and I do kind of like you, and I think you're ignorant, meaning you really don't know.
Right.
Then I'll have a conversation. Like, maybe after I pay for it, though. Like, I'm not going to
She shouldn't pay for his though, right? She should just.
Why would she pay for his?
There's some guys.
You say he had fine. You should never go out with him again.
Okay,
He asks you out. Wait till you get out. Now, is it a thing where he really lost his wallet, or did he really just come here and like, I'm gonna make her pay?
The thing is, I left my wallet at home, or I don't have my credit card, or.
But this is why would you know? Like, did that really happen?
How do you know?
I would hope you would.
So if we went out and we went out first date, right? You asked me out. I don't really know too much about you, and we get out and you're like, "Oh, I left my wallet. Can you cover this?"
And I'd be like, "Oh, so you want a loan?" So, okay, well, you can just give it back to me.
Okay.
You can give it to me tomorrow.
Okay.
Because you tell me you left your wallet. That's the only reason I'm paying. Right. So now it's a loan.
Okay. So make sure you said that. Okay.
Because you saying you don't know if it's game or not.
Right.
Here's how we find out if it's game or not.
Okay.
Now, when you don't pay me back, oh, okay. And now I know what it was.
Okay.
I'll never make that mistake again.
Okay.
It's very simple. Now, you should come, if you ask me out, but you should come expecting to pay. Because I'm coming expecting you to pay.
Okay.
Now, what I may do at that point, hey, you know what? Never mind. No, put that away. I got it. And now you should fight me on it. But no, I asked you out. I know. But please, allow me.
Okay.
Now you let me.
So that's not a game.
Because what it's doing is showing me you. See, my thing is, this is just how I was raised. I always want to pay.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to pay if you expect me. You understand what I'm saying? If you, I don't want to be taken for granted.
Gotcha.
That's the better word to use. I don't want to be taken for granted.
Okay. That
becomes the thing. That's where knowing that you're willing.
Oh yeah.
Because there may be sometimes someone's dating and he's like, you know what, I want to take you out tonight. Okay, cool. You know, you always let me. Okay, no problem. That's the thing, the willingness.
Yeah.
A man is willing to do more for a person that doesn't take them for granted and that he knows would do the same for him.
Gotcha.
It's principle.
Okay.
It's principle. Gotcha. Man, for 17 years of marriage, my wife didn't work. And I never wanted her to. That's my preference. But I always knew she was willing.
Oh, yeah.
If it was a situation where she wasn't willing, I got a problem. Now you got to go to work. Because you're not willing.
I get it.
And you got to understand, when I met my wife, she had to carry me. Mm-hmm. Like when we met, I had a little old deadbeat minimum wage job, janitor at a body shop, hustling on the side. That's another story. And when I lost that job, she really, really helped me financially through a lot. And a lot, man. And as a man that never was cool with me, because I was raised, but knowing she was down for me like that, that's why I vowed, as soon as I'm up, I got you. And that was that knowing though.
Yeah. Knowing
this is a woman that's willing to do whatever. This is not a take situation.
Right.
That means everything. Means everything.
Okay, so chivalry is just it's not dead, it's just
it's hidden.
Hidden. Okay.
Is that we lost our models. Okay. But women, the way you can help me and get back to it is by requiring it. Well, I'm not talking about it. Let me use a different word. Or some women, if you can't open my door, I don't know. Let me use the word influencing it.
Because we're women.
Praising to it. Hey, could you? Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You know what? I love that about you. How you pull my chair out for me. Oh my God, you're so sweet. He go eat it up, and he want those praises.
Okay.
He go continue to do it.
Okay.
When you want him to stop doing it, stop
praising it. Okay, everybody, let me know your thoughts. Do you agree with what Pastor C says? Leave your comments in the comment section. See you next time.
Your soul ties are not
next week on She Said, He Said.
What is a soul tie?
A soul tie is when your soul gets tied to another. You got to think of what a soul is.
Right.
Your soul is made up of 3 components: your mind, your will, and your emotion.
Okay.
You've had some.